I'm going to play a tune called Garry Barry's. Played this on the. I played this on the concertina. So great tune. Learned it from the great player down in Kerry called Kieran Dalton. We were lucky as kids to be brought out playing into group sessions when we were young. So he really did bring myself and my sisters out in terms of playing music, in terms of encouraging, as well as teaching music. So. Probably wouldn't be still playing music as long as I have been, except for that early encouragement, particularly like allowing you to play with other people as well in terms of music, which is great when you're like youngsters and older people playing music together is a great encouragement for both. So it keeps the tradition alive. Now, in the last couple of years, I've been trying to learn the fiddle, so this is my neuroplasticity. I keep referring to neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is a fabulous concept, and look it up in TED Talks. There's plenty of books on it, but effectively, by learning something new, by training, you train the way the structure of your brain. In simple terms, so the neurons that wire together, and that's the and it's a fascinating piece. So whether you're learning how to paint, driving a car, or anything you learn, effectively changes huge aspects of it, and this is a very positive thing. So this is why I think learning a new instrument is very positive. Of course, you've got other way. You could anything you learn is brilliant. Okay, and the brain is such a fascinating organ. So this is Garry Barry's jig. that's Garry Barry's played very scrapily on a fiddle, but sure, look, Shinna will. It's all part of learning something new, neuroplasticity, doing a bit of practice. Yeah. So neuroplasticity, fabulous concept. If you're on YouTube, you could look up Norman Doidge. Norman, the Norman Doidge, Doidge, Dr. Norman Doidge, who's written 2 books basically on neuroplasticity, which is absolutely filled with great stories, like Moshe Feldenkrais, who came up with the Feldenkrais method of how movements in the body can almost restructure the mind in terms of healing. So and small movements. Look, it's a fascinating book. A very positive concept that whatever, you can effectively rewire your brain, and the neurons that wire together. So effectively, anything you learn, that the brain is always constantly changing in terms of plasticity, and is not fixed. So which is really interesting. So there's great TED Talks on it as well, and it's very positive for learning anything new. So whether one decides to do a degree or a further education, even learning anything practical, like learning to drive a car, learning a fiddle, new instrument, etc. All very positive. Shinna will, neuroplasticity.